Grand day to the fire signs. This is Dee with Divine Needle, and we are getting ready to do the fire signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right. We'll remind you that we are 100% viewer supported. So anything that you can do to help support our channel, sharing, liking, subscribing, click the little bell so that you get notifications of when we go live, because we do free readings, personal free readings, and sharing these readings with friends. Anything that resonates with friends or family, share the video with them. And yeah, your comments are always welcome too. We love reading those. You guys are characters. Especially the fire signs. Yeah. Anyway, so let's get right into it. Let's check out what Aries has got going down. So a light shuffle for Aries. Light shuffle for Aries. All right. So Aries, what's going down? Let's check out Aries and see what they're up to. Aries energy this coming week. What's Aries up to? The Poet. And the strongest energy coming towards Aries this coming week. Strongest energy coming towards Aries. The Threshold. Somebody on the edge. All right. All right, Aries, you're looking good as the Poet. Spinner of words. Poetic with your words. It's a 7. Very divine number. Very connected to the divine. See all the birds up here? Birds symbolize the angels. You're very connected with the above. And feeling grounded and really good with your words. The strongest energy coming towards you is somebody that's at a precipice. See how they're standing on the edge? And it looks like they're getting ready to leap. They're on the edge. They don't look like, I don't know. We'll look at rest of the energy to be sure, but sometimes that energy is not so good. But you are in word spinner mode, Aries, which will be good to talk them back off the edge. This also could be the energy of them on the precipice of new beginnings. Okay. All right, Aries, your energy this coming week. Wow, that one flew. Justice card. 45 breaks down to a 9, by the way. Energy of Aries this coming week. That was clearly upside down. The energy of Aries this coming week. All right. The struggle. King of Vessels. 7 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Okay. All right, Aries, let's look at your threshold. What is the energy of this threshold coming towards Aries? The energy of this threshold coming towards Aries. The energy of the threshold. This one's not wanting to talk. Come on. I want to know the energy of the threshold. Okay. Ten of Staves. The energy of the threshold. Yeah, they're on the edge. The energy of the threshold for Aries coming towards them this coming week. They're not wanting to talk and they're stuck like Chuck. Yeah. It's not funny. Somebody in this energy, yeah. But Aries, you have the words. You are the word spinner. Okay. Wowza. All right. This was kind of sideways-ish, but pick it up right. Four of Vessels, Three of Staves, Nine of Vessels. All right. The underlying. Needing a helping hand, perhaps. This one feels on the edge. Okay, we'll get into this. My poet. You're not walking away, that's for sure. No, you're not. Aries, strong. Emperor card, right? Justice. This is the fairness and balance energy that you're carrying. You're very fair and just. You're not walking away from this because of that. Not walking away. You're sticking in the fight. Way to go, Aries. Keep it up. Sticking in the fight. You're being the poet. Literally, the communicator, King of Cups. Spinning those words. Aries is going to be very good with their words this week. The communicator of the kings. Seven of Swords. This can be underhanded energy, but I don't think that's what it is as much as it is trying to be clever with your words. Yep. The King of Cups is trying to be clever with their words so they can move on to calmer waters. Because this one's probably rocking the boat a bit. Which is cute in a way. But they're on the edge, seriously. Oh. Okay, let's take a look at this. All right. Yeah, they're having, let me get these right. Okay. This person that's right on the edge feels like they're going to just jump off into a fiery pit because they're on the edge. Like they're going to snap. They have been through a lot. Carrying a lot of burdens. And they're feeling very stuck. Stuck like Chuck in the tree. They're trying to gain a higher, wider perspective over, it's either a vehicle, a car, a trip. This has been a theme in a lot of the readings. Or just quite literally moving forward. But it could deal with an actual move. But they're trying to gain a higher, wider perspective over this move and feeling like there might be some missed opportunities of their ships coming in and their wish fulfillment. So they're feeling like there's some opportunities that they've missed out on. And they might need a helping hand financially and spiritually. And you are going to be very good with your words. So some spiritual support might be needed here. All right, let's look at the energy between Aries and their threshold. Hello, Sir Dan. Hope you're doing better. I heard you were cooking for your wife. What a nice man. What a good hubby-wubby. All right. The energy between Aries and this person that's really on the edge. They, they've had all they can deal with, I think. It feels like, they could snap any minute. So you better be a poet with this. All right. Let's look at the energy between Aries and the threshold. Aries and their threshold this coming week. Hard, dedicated work. I'll put that there. Ooh, yes. Between Aries and the threshold, please. Yep. And one more, please. Between Aries and the threshold. Aries and the threshold. Aries. Aries and the threshold. Okay. Oh, wow. A book. Okay. Whew. Underlying. Trying to hang on to what you got. All right. Moving cards over. Okay. And the double card. Let me move more a little bit more. A little bit more. Let's get that double card in here. Okay. So you're the two of you guys are trying to hang on to what you have. That's material or spiritual. And you're putting in a lot of focused dedication, hard dedicated work here. And the both of you. The energy is for both. A lot of decisions where you're having to go with your instinct, head over heart decisions, basically, because these are swords. It's cerebral. The 10 of Cups, this is about your happiness, your happy ever after. And you're learning some new information coming in. And the King the King of Cups communicating. And the fear-based energy, feeling tied to this other person, it feels like this person might be in fear and you're trying to talk them down because it feels like they're fearing the worst. And you're having to help out in that fashion, it would appear, because this is incoming truth, messengers, incoming messages, truth, right? Communicating, the king communicating it about overcoming some fears or, this can be jealousy, lust, envy, this or fear itself. Generally, that's what it is. It can also be codependent energy. So this person may be very dependent on you. So a very codependent relationship and a lot of bad behaviors going on. All right. Maybe for both of you, it would appear. All right. All right. Let's get Aries some guidance, advice. Aries this coming week, guidance, advice on how to handle their person at the threshold. Advice for Aries. Okay. Yep, there's the devil card again and the tower. Oh. Major Arcana Aries, this is a big deal. Dealing with our shadow side can be very difficult, or dealing with somebody else's shadow side. And I feel like that's what it is. And whatever you're communicating, needs to bring the house down with some truth and clarity, basically. Because all this, there's too many choices, too much. This card underneath this Seven of Cups, greed, sloth, envy, some really, lust, some really nasty energy going on right there. So you're going to have to bring the house down on this with some truth and clarity and communicate it. I just heard you must tear it down so you can rebuild and start again. But this is about, the Tower is a foundations card. And it's, you need to break through to them, their foundation. You need to break through it. Provide some truth and clarity on it for them. And hopefully that will get them off this edge they're on, the threshold. Okay? I hope that helps, Aries. All right. Now we're going to get on down the road to Leo. Leo coming up. Leo. Remind everybody, check your placements, check your birth charts. Even if you don't know what time you were born, you can check it out. Just leave it set at noon straight up, and you'll get at least enough of your birth chart so that, because many of these readings may pertain to you. So, like I look at the sun, the rising, mostly. But I will look at my moon and Venus readings too. And also my Mercury. For guys, their Mars, wherever their planet is in Mars, would be important. Okay. Get a sip of water and then we'll get started on Leo. We're going to do Leo now. One more shuffle. All right. All right, for Leo this coming week. What's Leo's energy this coming week? I went right to it. The Mystic. Good energy. And the strongest energy coming towards Leo this coming week. Strongest energy coming towards Leo this coming week, please. It's that one. The Poet. So, some Leos may be dealing with Aries. Possibility. All right. So, Leo, your energy, the mystic, somebody that sees through. It's also the moth energy. So you see through the darkness, basically. Or you're trying to see through the darkness. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's just the ability to see in the dark. Okay. Or trying to see in the dark. What might feel very dark to you right now. And the Poet, this is somebody that's very good, very connected to the divine, very good with their words. Yeah. So a good energy to have coming towards you, Leo. Let's look at the energy, rest of the energy on Leo this coming week. Lots of World card coming out. Lovers. High Priestess in reverse. Okay. And okay. The energy of the poet this coming week for Leo. This poet. Boy. Spinner of words. The energy of the spinner of words here for Leo. Energy of the poet. This coming week for Leo. Justice. Wow. Leo, this could be an Aries you're dealing with. Definitely. Repeater card there from the Aries reading. Okay. All right. And another repeater. Can't make that up. King of Swords. Death. Seven of Cups. All right. So, Leo, you're trying to see through what feels like the darkness. Trying to end a cycle. Or you feel like you're going round and round, I just heard. Like you're going in circles, chasing your tail. To a Cups energy. Likely this is the energy of a partnership that you have with somebody else. But the High Priestess is in reverse. So you're keeping things to yourself, keeping secrets. All right. The energy of the poet that's coming towards Leo. Their energy. Trying to end a cycle, but they feel like they're going round and round and round too. In circles. They're holding fairness, justice energy. Very fair person, very just. Yeah. They're carrying the King of Swords energy, somebody that's using their head. This is the scientist of, so it could be somebody that's in the sciences in some way. They're carrying the death energy, transitional energy, because, well, it feels like there's been too many options going on, and they've had enough of that. Too many options. This one's good with her words, though. So that's a good thing. But there's some sort of decision that you guys are torn about. That you have to make using your head instead of your eyes. Because not everything is what it seems. Both are going around in circles. Okay. Let's look at the energy. This is for Leo. Look at the energy between Leo and the poet. The energy between Leo and the poet this coming week. The energy between Leo and the poet. All right. Underlying. Whew. Trying to get some rest after strife. You guys are trying to manifest. Hierophant energy. So we have air, we have Taurus, Pisces. Okay. Trying to manifest with established order. Taking a leap of faith. New adventures. Moving forward in, communication, emotions. And also the fast-moving energy of the Knight of Swords. Somebody that comes in really hard and fast with truth. So one of you is presenting with the cup of love, the other one's presenting with the cup of truth. And it creates a tower. Like I said, very likely you're dealing with an Aries, because Aries reading was reversed in the same cards. And whatever this incoming truth is, it creates a tower moment. But that will provide some healing, likely for you. But manifestation energy with your structure, because that literally can be structure. And it doesn't have to be, it's just your belief systems is what I just heard. It's your belief systems. So, yeah, some sort of incoming truth and clarity is going to bring about some healing, a tower moment and healing. This is resting after strife. So I think both of you, because you're both going in circles. You're both going in circles. There's too many options going on over here with the Seven of Vessels. Too many options, and you guys just need to slow it down. Slow it down a little bit. All right, let's see what kind of advice that they have for Leo. Okay, Leo. Advice for Leo this coming week on this situation. Advice for Leo this coming week on this situation. You're dealing with an Aries or somebody with heavy Aries in their chart, or could be a Taurus. Yeah. You do have Justice, that's Libra. Pisces. And you have the Hierophant, Taurus. All right. Your advice. Whatever has you in your head, because this is fear-based energy. Fearing the worst in every situation kind of thing. Having some equal reciprocity and a brand new passionate beginning is being blocked by that. You need to go in hermit mode, rest, really go dig deep within yourself. And provide some equal reciprocity. or an offer. And overcome fear, because that's very much fear-based energy. It can also be drinking too much, drugging too much, lust, greed, envy, all the 7 of Cups energies, sloth. But they're telling you to provide equal reciprocity for a brand new, passionate beginning. Okay? I hope that helps you, Leo. What an interesting reading. Now we're going to do Sagittarius. The fire signs. Sagittarius. The Archer Artemis. Sagittarius. Well, it's a cloudy day here today. Get a little sip of water. All right, Sagittarius. Shifting gears into Sag. I want to see the energy for Sag this coming week and the strongest energy coming towards them this coming week. Sagittarius. Here we go. Sag's energy this coming week. What is the energy of Sagittarius? The Orphan. Okay. Interesting, because Pisces had that. So Sag may be dealing with a Pisces or someone with heavy Pisces in their chart. Okay. And the strongest energy coming towards Sagittarius this coming week. Strongest energy coming towards Sag this coming week. Shaman. Interesting. Okay. So, Sagittarius, there's something that has made you feel like you're orphaned, quite literally, feeling left out in the cold, looking, see how you have your hand out, you're looking for the support of others and feeling a lack in that. Number 5 equals change. And the strongest energy coming towards you is the shaman. So 16 breaks down to a 7, connected to the divine. The shaman is what they are. They're a healer, and they definitely have a connection with the divine via shamanic type practices. So, that's interesting, Sag. Very interesting. Might be somebody. See how there's a handout here? And you got your hand out? Somebody you're going to connect with. That's awesome. All right. The energy for Sag this coming week. Cards are wanting to dance around. Energy for Sag this coming week. Okay. Upside down, 5 of staves. Upside down, King of Vessels. That's interesting. And any more energy on Sag? Higher, wider perspective. And the moon. Okay. And the energy of the shaman. What's going on with the energy of the shaman? The energy of the shaman. It's coming towards Sag. What is their energy? The energy of the shaman. Having trouble tapping into this one. There we go. 8 of Staves. All right. The World card in between. What was interesting is this was in reverse, sideways, and 6 of Vessels. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. All right, Sagittarius, you're feeling a bit abandoned. You've given up the struggle, so no longer struggling, but you're also, the King of Vessels is a communicator. So you've given up the struggle of communicating in some way. And you're trying to get a higher, wider perspective on a situation. You're juggling through rough seas, maintaining that balance. Looking for equal reciprocity. See your hands out. Looking for equal reciprocity. And you're going down the road. You're trying to go against the mainstream. So going against the flow of the current structure, basically. Okay, Sag. That sounds like a very Sagittarius thing. And this shaman is going to reach out to you, but it feels delayed. They want to connect with you. Let's see how it's kind of sideways. They do want to connect with you, but it's going to be delayed. But this is reminiscing energy. They want to talk. It could be somebody that's had past lives with you, or somebody from your childhood. Or it could be, quite literally, a child of yours. Could be. But they're going to reach out. They're going to reach out and connect. And this whole thing is about ending a cycle and transformation energy. Okay, let's look for Sagittarius. Let's look at the energy between them and this person coming towards them this coming week, the shaman. Okay, that was fast. Very fast. Yep, we have 3. Okay, holding on tightly. Okay, the Sword of Destiny, truth and clarity is the energy. Creative, abundant energy, mothering energy. So this could be a child. And trying to get a higher, wider perspective. That's a repeater of your energy over here. Clarity, creative, abundant energy, and a higher, wider perspective. So this person will come in. It's a little delayed energy, but they may be helping you figure out this path. You're swimming against the mainstream, and they might be able to provide a little energy that helps you in your creative efforts, basically, is the way it looks. So something you're trying to create, okay? But the divine is bringing in some clarity on how this creative, abundant energy. And this could be a mother and their child that they're dealing with here. Possibility. Never know. or somebody from the past. All right, let's get some advice for Sagittarius this coming week. 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 Oh, wow, that dang devil card keeps coming out. Oh, look at this. You can't even make that up. You guys saw me shuffle. All right. The devil card. This is quite literally fear. Most of the time. It can be other behaviors or feeling bound to somebody or caged in some way. But I think it's you overcoming fear and showing equal reciprocity. You can't make this up. It's all the same cards. Passionate beginnings with what you're building. And there's a Knight of Cups, incoming offer. So this person will move towards you. They are going to be connecting with you. But you need to get out of fear mode and take the offer they're going to be handing you, because this is going to be an offer. Okay? Brand new, passionate beginnings, an offer, an end of a cycle of the fear-based mentality and lack. Okay? I hope that helps you, fire sign Sag. Hey, there's my hubby wubby. He's so adorable. And Samuel, how's it going? How are you guys doing? Hope it's going good. Anyway, so that's the end of the fire readings. I hope these helped. If you saw anything that resonated for some friends and family, make sure you share it. Please do like the videos. It helps us out. We are 100% viewer supported, so anything you can do to help boost the channel would be greatly appreciated, more so than channels that aren't viewer supported or sort of viewer supported. Yeah. Information is in the description box below if you would like a private reading, private video reading. And yeah, I do hope these readings help. They seem to be a pretty good coverage of what to expect in the week ahead as far as the strongest energy coming towards you. Whew. Yes, I'm done for today. At least with this. I have other readings to do, but yeah, at least I got the water and fire done. Tomorrow is air and earth energy for tomorrow, so I'll be looking forward to that. Anyway, I have a very, very grand weekend coming up, and see you guys tomorrow.